Alright guys, today what we're gonna do is go back and log in into Launchpad, log into the book and explore some of the tools that the book has for, in geometry. So first, open up your browser. So we're gonna use Google Chrome. Now I use Google Chrome because Google Chrome is available for anybody that's looking for, that's using your phone, like an Android phone, and I think it's also available on iPhone. So we hit launch.ocps.net. Okay, this is the web page you're gonna use. Your username is gonna be your student ID 480 whatever, but in my case it's gonna be my username and my password. Okay, and your password is your own, remember that. Now I put in my username and password. Okay, and I'm gonna sign in. Now when you sign in, okay, you're gonna go to my apps and you're gonna look for Pearson Course Access, okay, which is this one right here. Now remember that you can also access the District and Moto app right here. We're gonna hit Pearson Course Access. Okay, in this case it's asking me for my username and password, but you guys should already log in automatically. If not, it's the same username as password as you have at school. Okay, so keep that in mind. Log in. Hit Florida Geometry. Now you guys should only have one of those or two of those at the most, depending on whether you're taking chemistry or geometry. Hit Programs. Okay, and it should take you to a page that looks similar to this. Okay. Now, first thing we're gonna do is make sure that you know how to access the math tools. In order to access math tools, you're gonna hit the search bar, type math tools, and hit search. The first thing that you're gonna see is the math tools. Okay, and it's gonna ask you to open a new window. That's completely okay. Okay, what you're supposed to do for the assignment is use the 2D geometry construction in constructions. So you're gonna open this up. Now in 2D geometry constructions, you're gonna use these bars at the top and this one's on the bottom, and you're gonna create an angle, a segment bisector. Okay, copy an angle and copy a segment. So I'm gonna show you how to copy an angle. First, we're gonna create an angle over here, and in order to do so is just simply drag the angle. Okay, and just kind of make it the size that you need to. Now in order to create an angle, the first thing that you need is a ray. Okay, so we're gonna drag a ray over here. We're gonna place it. Okay, and we're gonna begin copying the angle. To copy an angle, like any construction, you need the compass tool. The compass tool you use, okay, this is the center of the compass, this is the pencil point, and this is the log. You're gonna place it. Okay, you're gonna move it until you have it in a place that you feel comfortable with. Lock it. Okay, and you're gonna create an arc. You're gonna go back and you're gonna create a similar arc over here. Okay, notice that I never actually changed the size. Okay, once you copy the first arc down, you're gonna unlock the compass. You should get you back to the screen. Drag a point in the points of intersection. So F here, G, and H. Now the other way that you're going to actually create the actual angle is you grab again the compass tool, you select one of the points on the old angle and measure until you get to the other angle, and make sure you put it on the second point of intersection, which in this case it will be our G. Lock it in place, then drag your compass to the new angle, alright, and draw the second arc. In total you should have 2 arcs. Okay, in the second angle, the point that you're going to use as a reference to draw your arc is going to be the point of intersection. So unlock it, drag the point here, in this case it's naming it point I, and you're going to create a second ray. Okay, so you're going to place the ray on point D, and then the other ray, so you know the direction is going to be go on point I. In this case it's naming point K. Okay, but you already have your segment bisector. Now remember that I want you guys to turn this in. Okay, in order to turn this in is very simple. You're going to look for the snipping tool in your menu. Okay, you can search for it. You hit new, and you snip the part of the picture that has your 2 drawings. I should be able to see both. Okay, and I should be able to go back and actually measure them and get the same thing. File, copy. Okay, and you have a couple of options. One, you can go back and copy it to the assignments page in Edmodo. It's logging me automatically, hopefully. And you can actually post it in Edmodo. Okay, so for example, here we have 2 turned in. Okay, you can actually post it as an assignment and actually be able to turn it in. Okay, so that's a quick brief tutorial how to use the 2D geometry tool. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back. You can close all these windows out. Okay, and we're gonna look at some of the tools available to you in order to actually kind of help you out before the test. So for example, you go to chapter 1, okay, you can actually look up at this math video, okay, and it will actually show you what the math video looks like, or you can hit lesson 1-2. Okay, in lesson 1-2, okay, you can hit the e-text and it'll show you the e-textbook, the electronic textbook for the class, or you can go over here, waiting for it to access, and it will actually show you a video. Okay, we're gonna see if it actually works. It's only 1 minute, so it shouldn't take too long.
In this problem, you will name points, lines, and planes. Part A. What are 2 other ways to name line QT?
Okay, so notice that it stops, okay, waits for your response, and then you can continue on.
Why can figures have more than one name?
Okay, it's gonna stop.
Lines and planes are made up of many points. You can choose any 2 points on a line and any 3 or more non-collinear points in a plane for the name. Two other ways to name line QT are line TQ and line M.